Hello everyone, welcome into another episode of Last Protagonist Plays through Fallout New Vegas. I hope you guys are doing well as always. On yesterday's stream, we kind of just meandered about the wasteland, trying to figure out what all I have left to see. Hold on. Stupid windows, don't stop flashing at me. And I did eventually meet the Great Khan's leader, Papa, and he... Wait, why do I have no sound? That's not right. Oh, huh. We just don't have menu sound. Okay. And he said he was going to work with the Legion, and I was like, well, that doesn't sound good. Got Papa, and so he got. And nothing really came about of that, which is kind of interesting. So, I murdered Papa and his family in his house, essentially, and then the other cons didn't care, ? So, yeah, that didn't really seem to matter, and then I just did a bit more meandering about after that. I think I've explored mostly everywhere I can go. I did go to the northeast, and I went to Bitter Springs. I met Cannibal Johnson, I think, and then I wanted to see if, Veronica would have any interactions if we went back to Hidden Valley Ranch. And so I brought her there. Eddie activated. I don't entirely know why. And now we have some random quest to get EDE some keywords, ? And it doesn't really have any indicators of where to go. So today I'm going to meander about a little bit more, and then I might start working on some DLC or something like that. So anyway, Ufer Mendacious, how's it going, you guys? The new Silent Hill's now a 9 out of 100 on Rotten Tomatoes. Oh, I didn't know it came out. I thought it just got announced. It was a 6 yesterday? Damn, that is like a huge jump. Really, it's an upswing of 50%, isn't it? So it's on the up and up, is what you're saying. Mendacious, you finally washed your mouse pad? Was it gross? Yeah, I try to clean my devices fairly regularly, because they get gross if you don't. Like, I take a compressed air filter thingy, vacuum, whatever you call it, air compressor, and I just spray out the inside of my computer every couple days to get the dust out of it and stuff. Dog hair, especially. Alright, so... Did I help myself out? Sort of. I did do inventory management. I think I have an extra leather armor, which is why I have extra weight. And I did repair a bunch of things, which is why I have fewer caps. Oh, I have this in my inventory. Okay, that is a lot of weight. Hey, Eldon, how's it going? You're going to start playing a league again? Don't do it, bro. Do not do it. If you do, only play, what do you call it? Twisted Tree Line. That's not a thing anymore. The other one, ARAM. Maybe Earth, if that's a thing, but don't do Earth, because that's terrible. As soon as Earth developed a meta, it was over. There we go. Mendacious, you spilled the soda, so you had to clean everything. It's still drying, so you see how much of a difference it is. Okay. Best of luck with that. So it's important to keep your drinks covered near electronics and whatnot. A little bit easier said than done, certainly. Eddie, my love. So we were told to go to Navarro, which is apparently next to Chicago? No, not really, but... Don't know if we've had any of Navarros show up in the game just yet. But you all know how... Well, I remember names, so... Wasn't there also like a... Airport Adams? Hold on, let me... Wait, Carl's Journal does have a thing now? It's in yesterday. Caesar's Legion will have to execute the lot of the cons. Damn it, this was my smocking gun. Maybe I didn't need to kill Papa. But we stole the journal. It didn't let us read it. Not like this, anyway. And Papa's like, oh, that's not what Caesar's guy tells me. I'm like, well, yeah, why would he tell you that he'd kill you all? Caesar's a jerk. Navarro's on the West Coast. It was in Fallout 2? Okay. Mendacious, you like to live dangerously? Not as dangerously as Eldon. This dude's gonna play League again. When really, the smartest play to make would be instead of playing League, you play Heroes of New Earth instead. Right? Real talk, I never played Heroes of New Earth. I did try out the Blizzard MOBA. What was that one called? Heroes of the Storm. I actually kind of enjoyed that one. I enjoyed some of its characters. I never really understood the meta of the game. It felt like laning kind of wasn't important, and it was kind of all like team play and objectives. But some of the characters did not work well with that at all, like Abathur. Like, anytime I ever had an Abathur on my team, he would throw. And then when he was on the enemy team, he'd be the most annoying thing in the world. It's always how it goes. But anyway, had I played more Heroes of the Storm, it might have encouraged me to look into StarCraft and what was going on with Artanis, because he was a badass in that game. In Heroes of the Storm, at least. Adams is in Fallout 3. Nothing's in this game. Hey, Logos and Platinum, how's it going? Caesar's a jerk. Did I talk to him and you missed it? Nope. Well, I talked to him with my fists. He said, and I'm bald, and then he died. That was about the extent of Caesar's talking. And I got as much as I could possibly get from that. I think I went in there before. Need the sprint button. Hey, Next, welcome back in. No need to apologize. I've only just barely started, really. I'm doing well, and yourself? Greenhouse door to greenhouse. But no one thinks of Millhouse. Water tower valve? What? Activate. Oh, okay. Thought I could steal it for a second, and I was so confused. I'm like, what the hell would I do with this? Next, you're bemoaning the foot and a half of snow you're going to be shoveling soon. Yeah. Stay toasty, my friends. It's going to be a cold one for many of us. Was a ghost. Alright. Wait, what is this? Oh, it's a flag. Actually, I guess there could be something to the west. Or not. Let's explore this way a little bit more. Hopefully you did your shopping ahead of time so you don't have to go out and all that crap. Alright, so I guess there's nothing after all. It feels like there's nothing at all. Alright, so I think the next thing that I kind of wanted to double check, or complete rather, would be Looking for the spy at Camp Mikaran, and seeing what the NCR nerds have to say about how much of a badass I am. All right, Eldon, you have a good night, and good luck climbing your ranks in League. You poor, poor soul.
Those Legion elite troops are bad blood.
Those Legion elite troops are
Our
bad
Rangers
blood.
are going to show everyone what happens when we're pissed off.
You know, if you were serving, you'd probably be halfway to general by now.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
The funny thing about me helping the NCR is that a lot of it was mostly incidental. Mostly just due to me disliking the Legion. But I mean, incidentals are perks, aren't they? So
We should be taking the fight to the Legion, not waiting for them to pick us apart.
So first recon is gone. Reminder. Right. Really has been a while since I've been over here. Let's quick save it.
Nelson's back in our hands. I hope we can defend it this time.
Honestly, seeing a mess tent like this kind of makes me want flapjacks again. Hey, Stella, welcome back in. How are you doing?
With House dead, we'll have Vegas annexed before the year's out.
Nelson's back in our
Patrolling
hands.
the
I hope we
Mojave
can
almost
defend
makes
it
you
this
wish
time.
for a nuclear winter.
Is the dude not here anymore? He's probably wandering. Why is it making noises like that? Weird. It's going bad? Why is that?
Hello?
Hi.
One of the ranger vets looked at me, and I just about surrendered.
Some of these lines, man. Little SERP review. That's where we came from. He's not no major.
Hello?
Officers do have a knack of not being where you need them to be.
Hello.
There he is.
Perimeter's been quiet since you left. The fiends are running scared. I doubt they'll give us any more trouble. Not for a long while.
You were at Bitter Springs, I'm told. Oh, whatever.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
I don't think his son is here because we met his son at the one place, if I remember correctly. Stella, some things on your end are rapidly declining, but stream is good. Okay. I think I'm picking up what you're putting down. Have you already made your flight and everything, or when is that supposed to be? Are you going to get caught out by the weather and stuff? Don't shoot
A lot
me.
more troops here than we thought. No wonder we couldn't hold Helios 1.
Morning.
We should be taking the fight to the Legion, not waiting for them to pick us apart.
Really confused because she did not have a muffled voice a second ago. I was like, who's that other person speaking? Thought it was Veronica telling me morning.
You know, if you were serving, you'd probably be halfway to General by now.
We're all impressed with the work you've done for us. Thought you might be able to make use of this. It's a key to a little hideaway south of here.
Sweet.
We've used it as a place for rangers to rest and resupply. I thought you might get good use out of it. Bye.
Now.
Well, that's not entirely what I expected, but I will take it. Still need to figure out who the mole is. Hey, Barney, welcome back. How you doing tonight? Stella, you're supposed to fly out Sunday? Oh. Prepare for an extended time depending on, weather. By extended time, I mean, delays. That's the right word.
It's been a long tour. All I can
Patrolling
think
the
about now
Mojave
is going
almost
back
makes you
home.
wish for a nuclear winter.
Can we do the interrogating thing yet? Should have figured that out. Oh, we're on the wrong side of the building. Duh. Spaced out. Wait, no, we're not. We need to be below, right? No. It's this way. Thanks for the translation there, Mendacious. And welcome back in, Chadwick. How goes it? Digidestined? Is this a Digimon reference? Carpool Walter Hornsby.
Honored to speak with you, sir.
No, you.
You're back.
Need any help?
Yeah, so far this has gone exactly as expected. Poorly. But with the work you've done for NCR already, you might be just what I've been looking for. We captured an honest-to-God Centurion of Caesar's Legion recently.
Is that a big deal?
Better believe it. Everybody in Caesar's Legion from Caesar on down will kill themselves before they can be captured. They're so twitchy they'd probably do it if you reached out to hug them. But here's this guy, who's an elite commander in their army, and he just gives himself up, even as his men are slitting their own throats around him.
What do you think it means?
Well, I don't know about you, but to me that sounds like a man who's willing to cooperate. Except he hasn't. Only times he speaks up are to insult you. He's a real prick, by the way. And I'm supposed to get information out of this guy.
What about a truth chug? Is that even a thing in Fallout? I guess it wouldn't shock me if it was. You tried calling him hurtful names? I guess of these silly options, maybe the truth drug might be the most sensical? I don't know. So Stella, you said your situation's already out of anyone's control timeline-wise, so you don't know if the weather holdups even matter. Nonetheless, I do think it's important to focus on what you can focus on, if that makes sense. So, got any of them truth drugs, lady?
Don't have anything like that. Sounds nice. Like the kind of thing I'd want to take home and use on my husband.
Uh-oh.
But even if we did, I don't know that I'd be comfortable using it. If there's any risk of overdose, it's not worth it. Asshole's too valuable.
Beat him.
I like the way you think. Have I said that yet? Problem is that the NCR frowns on using that sort of tactic. There are some restrictions still in place from President Tandy's administration. But here's my favorite thing about you. You're not in the NCR. Plus, for all this guy knows, you're completely insane. That's a winning combination.
So you want me to do what you can't?
I think if you rough him up enough and really put some fear into him, he'll sing like a choir boy. So let's do this. When you're ready, I'll go in and give you a little intro. Then I leave the room and you make him regret the day he was born. We go back and forth a couple times until either he talks or he can't move his jaw anymore. Either way, we've had our entertainment for the day.
I object to the use of violence against prisoners of war. My only objection to violence against prisoners of war in video games is I might accidentally one-shot them. So let's get started.
That's the spirit. Okay, I'll go in and have a word with him. Then I'll call you in.
Might not even need to hit this dude with my speech stat, for real.
Long time no see, Silus.
Lieutenant, I was just thinking about you.
That's so.
I was just thinking about that pretty neck of yours.
How sweet.
I was thinking about how it would look with a Legion slave collar on it.
I'll pass.
Do you know what I love about our slave collars, Lieutenant?
If you love them, maybe you should try one on.
I love how tightly they fit. I train my men to make sure the slave's flesh bulges a bit around the top and bottom. Know why?
It's all the rage in fashion circles?
Not quite. If you fit it just right, their body never gets used to the feeling of wearing it. It cuts in just enough when they swallow or turn their head to remind them who they belong to. And it's that constant reminder that keeps them docile.
In that case, maybe you'd better save the collar you were gonna give me.
Oh? For whom?
For a friend of mine you're about to meet. My friend isn't very docile.
And who is this friend of yours?
You know all the rules the NCR instituted to protect enemy prisoners of war?
Of course.
My friend doesn't. Oh, and Silus? If you resist at all, I'll personally blow your brains out. Come on in, he's all yours. I'll be back in a bit to see how you're getting along. And I'll need you to surrender your weapons before you go in.
Fine.
You can pick them up from the locker on your way out.
I literally just put my power glove on, my greased lightning. But maybe it's a holdout weapon. Hey, Meow, how's it going? We are just interrogating prisoners of war. How about yourself? Should have been cop instead of military. You can be a military police.
Let's finish this up, then we can talk.
What an ugly little worm you are. What pile of excrement did the lieutenant pluck you from, worm?
I think you're confused. I'm with the excrement right now. Well, I'm with the Legion. I'm here to kill you before you talk. Anyway, he's the piece of poop.
You must have some reason to be in your line of work. Tell me, what did the Legion do to you?
Nothing.
Did we enslave your children? Slaughter your family before your eyes to teach you a lesson? Whatever it was, I hope I was there to give the order.
You must have misgiven orders now that all your men are dead.
Foot soldiers of the Legion are trained not to have to think for themselves, to have conflict removed from their minds. They kill themselves to evade capture because they are not trusted to make such a decision rationally in the heat of battle. But I'm no foot soldier. I knew I could escape captivity on my own without revealing the tiniest iota of information to my captors.
Sounds to me like you were too gutless to follow Caesar's orders.
I'll show you gutless, you sniveling bastard. I'll spill your guts all over this room.
I might hurt
Something
him.
the matter, Silus? You look upset. Here, maybe you'd better step out for a moment. You've upset him. Alright, you can stop for a sec. Whoa, easy there. You're supposed to rough him up a little, not kill him. Why don't you step outside a minute? Let off some steam. Nice job. I think my friend doesn't like you, Silus. I don't know how much longer I can keep him under control.
You think this'll make me talk? A beating? This is the best you can do?
Not just any beating, Silus. A savage beating. A beating that you'll be reminded of every time you feel pain from now on. When my friend's done with you, you won't have any of your teeth left. You'll be drinking your food through a straw. Your ribs will never heal properly, and it will hurt every time you breathe.
That would suck, for real.
It'll be like your collars, Silus. Impossible to forget.
Go to hell.
Huh. Not the sort of wit I've come to expect from you, Silus.
You're getting nothing from me.
I'm getting entertainment. That's something. So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna spill your guts to me? Or am I gonna let my friend the maniac back in here for some playtime? Silus. Silent treatment, huh? Have it your way. Come on back in. I think he misses you. Oh, and let me check you for weapons one more time. For your safety as well as his.
Hey, Sensei Kramer, welcome into the stream. How you doing? You surprised the Power Fist didn't explode his skull? It probably helped that I didn't use VATS, otherwise it may have, if you've seen any of the previous streams.
Let's finish this up, then we can talk.
Oh, finish him? Okay, got it. Chadwick, your rib never healed properly, but it doesn't hurt to breathe. It depends. Like, rib injuries are really strange. Like, they could almost be debilitating, depending where they are. But yeah, sucks to have one. I got a bruised rib once, and that really sucked, but I got better, thankfully. Wait, why can't we talk? You won't talk to me.
You hit like a bedridden old woman.
Lucky you. You can borrow my dentures when I knock all your teeth out.
It'll take more than that to get me to talk, worm.
Wanna fight? I thought he was gonna hit me. I have my stupid vault suit on.
Had enough.
Perhaps. Does he really want me to beat him? I don't think I can do too much else.
Let's finish this up, then we can talk.
He's gonna be stuck there for a minute. Maybe I screwed it up by attacking like that.
Enough, this is pointless. I'm dead to the Legion either way, I'll tell you what I know. But you should know that Caesar has always kept his own counsel. He never reveals anything that would make him vulnerable. My knowledge will not prevent the inevitable. This camp will be ash within months. Maybe weeks.
Maybe I'll beat some more useful information out of you.
Beat me all you like, but it won't make my information any more useful. You can take what I have or leave it.
Fine. Tell me what you know. Hey, how's it going without horns? Or did you come in here earlier?
Something is wrong with Caesar. Something he is attempting to hide from his men. But it was obvious before we set out on this last mission. For 3 days we awaited his order to dispatch us. 3 days. But he hid in his tent, refusing to give orders, complaining of headaches. He looks different now than he used to. His face is sunken, sickly. But any questioning of his health enrages him.
I'm not so worried about his health, so there must be more you could tell me.
There is one other thing that may interest you. I know that Caesar has planted a spy here. Every night, details of NCR troop movements are broadcast from a radio on this base to Caesar's camp. The spy has been here a long time, since before the entire conflict began. He's an officer. If I knew who he was, I would tell you. If I escape and he's alive to report it, the Legion would hunt me down. But like I said, none of this information will change the outcome for you. No force can hold back the tide of the Legion. Get away from me.
All right, so we learned that the spy is an officer, but we knew there was a spy already. Okay.
That was fun to watch. I'd have you do it again, but I'd probably get in trouble. This'll do the NCR a lot of good, so you should be proud. Here's the standard fee. Plus, I threw in the price of a good show on the strip. That's from me personally. You can beat up my prisoners anytime.
Oh, zoinks. Noticed anything suspicious lately?
Now, what kind of MP would I be if I didn't notice anything suspicious? I've had soldiers go AWOL, break-ins, thefts, you name it.
You said there's been thefts?
Not the kind of things you like to see go missing. No witnesses yet. I've got my money on Sergeant Contreras, who's supposed to be in charge of distribution, the little weasel. But he's too slick to let anyone catch him doing it. We've searched his possessions a dozen times. Nothing.
I'll keep an eye out.
Good. The more guns you can recover, the more I'll be able to use to shoot Contreras for being inept.
Who is missing?
Well, there's Anders. He's a ranger. That one's not suspicious so much as worrisome. He left on a dangerous assignment.
About that guy.
Colonel Shu sent him out. Now I think he feels guilty not having any way to check up on him.
Anyone else?
Yeah. The man I'm more interested in is Corporal White. White had a lot of promise. Wanted to be a ranger as bad as anyone I've seen. But he also had some extracurricular activities going. Now he's gone.
Does he play tennis?
Word around the base is he'd been going regularly to visit a hooker named Dazzle at Gamora. That's a casino on the Strip. Classy place. His belongings are up in the barracks in the concourse building. First bunk on your left if you're facing it from the center. I haven't had a chance to look through his things yet, so that might be a good place to begin.
Sounds like he was dazzled. The whitewash? Tell me about the break-ins.
Maybe break-in isn't the right word. We didn't find signs of forced entry, but I've had reports of someone sneaking into the control tower at night. It's probably just a meeting spot for a steamy military base love affair. Kids today. But it bothers me that they didn't break in. It means they have an access code. Most soldiers around the base don't have that.
Would you let me check it out?
Sure, if you want to investigate. It's not like there's anything to steal up there, just a bunch of old communications equipment. If you can find out any more, I'd be interested to hear it. There's something about this I really don't like, and if I weren't tied up here, I'd be staking it out personally.
Did she not just hear about that dude in the mole?
Yep, see you around.
I don't think she did. Alright, so we'll do the comm tower thing, because that'll probably have the officer doing the illicit
First recon's
things.
at Camp Forlorn Hope. Now we got a chance to hold it.
Investigate the late night break-ins at the Camp McCarran control tower. Oh, this place. Okay. Wait, why does it want me to go that way? Really?
One of the ranger vets looked at me, and I just about surrendered.
Alright, it's gotta be above me. Should talk to the restaurant guy as well. The cook. Wherever he is. Was I supposed to check this? Corporal White's journal. Pull the log from East Pump Station computer for the last week. Looking back over the past several weeks, the times are roughly consistent. There's definitely something going on. Water shouldn't even be going over to the west side, and yet the log says otherwise. I know I'm onto something. West side south cistern around 10 o'clock. North 4 o'clock. That'll be fun to check.
Howdy, looking for chow?
Nash agreed to trade snacks for veggies and water.
That'll save us some caps and help offload a bit of our overstock.
Comes in Caravan agreed to trade.
That should help balance our stock of food more reasonably and save us a ton of caps. Good work.
Found a merchant named Fitz who'd agree to sell meat.
Great. What he sells might be a bit gamey, but I can use it for stews and kebabs. What do you need to know? Here's the list. It's the goofy machine behind the counter in the corner. I don't know. Oh, I've heard of a place called House Tools. Just a word of warning, though.
Let me out of here.
The Crimson.
Bye. Jury rig. Oh, repair it? Yes. Jury rig. Failed. Wait, I don't have 80 repair natively? I need to wear... Oh, we have the deficit. Okay. Bypassing several broken redundant coprocessors using nothing more than bobby pins, tape, and a Super Swiss armor knife, you managed to get the machine running.
Howdy, looking for
Fix the processor.
Amazing. I thought that thing was done for. That'll help me transform what I can offer the troops. I'll give you a little extra discount the next time you buy food from me. Thanks again. Chow down.
So maybe I should sell food products to him. Oh, he has no caps. Right, I did that and that. There's a third thing here, wasn't there? Oh, the quest marker. Care to find something funny about the quest I just did? I'm not sure, to be honest. Is there something that I potentially missed? If so, then I would not like to know. Or I would like to not know. It's beneath me. I think, unless... No, it's gotta be... The Silas quest? I'm not done with it just yet. So, no. Oh, do I go through the... Oh, okay. Didn't realize these are doors. I didn't realize. There's a whole place I could have explored. That was definitely a MacGyver reference, yeah. I'm assuming some of these should be operable.
Hey, can't you see I'm busy here?
Crenshaw?
Nah, I'm just kidding. This has to be the most worthless patrol duty on the whole base. They never attack this gate. They just put me back here because they don't think I can handle anything else.
Goodbye.
Catch you later.
It sounds like he can't even handle this. Now, he might not be on night shift. Supply shack? Contreras.
Hello.
This is the supply? Face wrap armor? Mantle armor? It's above me. Supply database.
Hello. Hello.
I do think it's funny that I can peep inside these things and it doesn't matter. Okay. Can't sit in the chair, that's not fair. Am I about to get in trouble? Remaining. Nope. Download weapons manifest. Blah, blah, blah. Increase Gunrunner's weapon shipment and modify manifest to make these numbers match the earlier totals. Boyd is getting too suspicious. Lost karma for doing the thing.
Hello.
You're in deep doo-doo, Contreras.
You look like someone in need of a reliable supplier.
Oh, got anything for sale?
Take your pick.
He's incriminating himself. I didn't have to do a thing. Combat armor reinforced Mark II? Ooh. Star. Wait, is this better than her power armor? Maybe.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Seen anything suspicious lately?
You mean other than some stranger with no military ID interrogating me inside our base? Did Boyd put you up to this? I'm so sick of this harassment. You tell her to stop wasting my time with this bullshit. No, I haven't seen anything suspicious. It's been business as usual.
What kind of supplies did you have in mind?
Are you implying I have some kind of secret under-the-table stash I only offer to certain clients? Because that could get a man in trouble.
Maybe some capsule will clarify things. I've got connections. Maybe we can make an arrangement. We got about 1 second. I've got connections.
Now you're talking my language. I do have an expanded inventory for people I can trust. If you're willing to do a little legwork for me, I could give you access to my stash and at a discount. Many of these items aren't available in the NCR, and you'll be hard-pressed to find them at a better price anywhere else.
Sounds good to me. What do you need done?
Well, I can't exactly go wandering off the base whenever I want, you know. They're already suspicious. I can hear the MPs now. Gee, Contreras, I didn't know you had so many friends in the gun runners. Speaking of which, guess your first stop. You're just passing a little note to a man named Isaac for me. I want to know which girl he likes.
Sure.
Great, let me know what he says. They're almost a straight shot north from here, up past the sharecroppers.
See you.
Bye.
Bye. So we could turn him in or, you know, get contraband. Because it's only contraband to the NCR. It's not contraband to me, right? I'm kind of a big deal.
One of the Ranger vets looked at me and I just about surrendered.
Platinum, you and Contreras go way back. He's a solid dude.
Man, am I bored.
Sounds like those connections that I have are paying dividends, huh? Wait, this is free. Crenshaw, you suck. Look at all this ammo I'm never going to use, except for the MF cells. Oh, we got the Stormveil walls. Contra has a band? You don't remember the hairband on the Sylvester Stallone knockoff character? Guess you were never really a fan without horns. Mendacious, you were always taught that contraband is whatever they say it is, which sounds very dark to be fair. I mean, it's kind of true. One of the funniest things I saw was a bunch of Marines trading a bunch of random junk to a bunch of Filipinos to buy like knives and crap. And then when it was time to go back onto the boat, the MPs are just confiscating all the knives that they bought from the Filipinos and essentially just giving it back to the Filipinos. So the Filipinos just kind of essentially made bank because the Marines that were visiting them didn't know any better. Hilarious. So do we just wait and sneak? Should have given the MPs a cut and tipped them off on which one had the knives. Oh, me? I didn't even... Nah. It's none of my business. The really funny part about it is that it's really obvious that a lot of the knives had come from prior Marines who were doing those types of trades to begin with. Surely they won't notice us standing over here in the corner. Clearly minding our own businesses. Quite. There. Start. Place, brain, again. Oh, access log, okay. 12:11 exit, 12:13 enter. Oh, Schulman Barker, Hal Reynolds. Do I have to do math? Why do we have multiple in a row? Whoops. Go. What name was it? Stop it. Whatever.
Lupa, this is Frumentarius Picus. Over.
Go ahead, Picus.
Afternoon patrol enters Fiend territory at 1300. Have them mind that stretch.
10-4, Picus. Fiends will be alerted.
Roger, Lupa.
What's the status of your primary mission, Picus?
Charges are set. Detonation will occur as the train leaves the station. Over.
How long?
Couple of minutes. Over.
10-4. Keep us updated.
10-4.
Do I talk?
What are you doing here? You don't have clearance.
I have clearance for catching spies.
I don't know what you mean.
Can we just keep him knocked out? Does this count?
Come on.
Uh-oh. 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 Activation code. Bandolier armor, dog tag, control tower access code. Now he's just gonna steal it and then do the thing. We can catch him later.
Thief!
Did he stop me somehow? Do I have those things? I don't think I do. No, I do. Okay. Welcome back, Ass and Extra Dog. Had to go out. Hopefully your dog was warm enough out there. Logos, you love the hacking minigame. It is pretty sweet. Of the hacking minigames I've played, it is definitely in the top 2. The other one that I can think of being near automatas. What is this? It's like a dog training course. It's not letting me jump over the sea wire. Man. Oh no, I'm some kind of thief now? It's a tactical procurement. We had clearance. This is like an obstacle course. Alright, anyway, where am I going now? We need to stop the train.
You got something to say, or do you always look like that?
It's how I look. It is my face. That really wants us to stop the train then, okay? Oh, you have a chihuahua. Needless to say, she does not like snow.
The train is about to depart.
What? I didn't get to stop it. No. Hasu!
You got something to say, or do you always look like that?
Where's Hasu? He's beneath you, isn't he?
You're back.
It's gonna go boom. Wait, what? Oh.
What happened?
Monorail is destroyed.
God damn it. How could I have let this happen? If only we'd caught this sooner, before he got to the monorail. Still, this investigation has been valuable to us, and you deserve to be compensated for it. The NCR appreciates the work you've done. Will there be anything else?
How's the NCR?
Could be better, I'll say that much. We set up here with our sights set on annexing New Vegas. That's a lot of resources that could do a lot of good for us. But that hasn't happened. If anything, they annexed us. They rake in the profits from our soldiers, and we're stuck protecting them from the Legion. Not exactly the plan.
RIP.
Now we're trying to secure the strip and the dam at the same time, and it's costing us. And in everything.
Right, I guess that's it here. Do we not get to turn that guy in? Does dude get to roam free? Hold on. Let's
What are you doing here? You don't have clearance.
Doesn't seem like you're supposed to be here either.
Really? And how would you know where I'm supposed to be?
Heard someone's been breaking in here at night. Looks like it's you.
I don't know what you mean.
Hey!
For the Brotherhood!
Alright, so he's the one who went active on us. Aggro on us, rather. We need to save the monorail. Hey Sandy, welcome back. Sorry if I missed your message. How you doing? Let's talk to Hasu first.
Yes, what is it?
You won't be having problems with intel leaks anymore.
No? What happened?
Caught Curtis radioing intel to Caesar's Legion. I had to take him down. I'll be right back. There's something I need to double check. Okay. Caught Curtis.
Curtis, something's not right. He came to me today saying he was worried about the monorail. Had me put him in charge of the inspection crew. Listen, you've got to get to the monorail. If it's been sabotaged, we're completely crippled here. Go.
No sense of urgency, this guy.
What happened?
Seemed calm given as things are as bad as they are.
Calm is what you have to be when...
The monorail's about to explode. Excuse me, you go figure it out. It's leaving! Did it already leave? I wonder if it's actually timed.
The train is about to depart.
No! Maybe I should watch it. Oh! That was loud. Also, welcome back in, Mal. How are you doing? Could you put them back in order? I have no idea what program you're using or how it works, but normally you can reorder things, yeah?
You got something to say, or do you always look like that?
Contreras is my friend. He has done no wrong.
What happened?
Monorail destroyed.
God damn it. How could I have let this happen? If only we'd caught this sooner, before he got to the monorail. Still, this investigation has been valuable to us, and you deserve to be compensated for it. The NCR appreciates the work you've done. Will there be anything else?
I wonder if I could have gone to the monorail first. I doubt it, but... Let's warp on over to the Gunrunners.
Hello, potential customer.
Where's Oscar?
Welcome, sir, or...
Do I need to wait until the day?
Can I help you?
McCarran needs guns and ambo.
Shit, is he serious? A 25% increase in weapons is doable, but a 50% increase in ammunition is nuts. Just don't have the supplies on hand to meet that kind of demand for new weapons.
Gunrunners are skilled enough to refurbish weapons like new, right? You're overthinking this.
You're right. I suppose we could refurbish used and damaged weapons to fill the order. They'll be in like-new condition, and then we can use our loader to make fresh ammo from spent brass. We'll have to wait a few days for gunpowder, but this might just work out. Tell Contreras the extra guns and ammo will be in the next shipment.
See?
Later.
Smooth talker. I like how I know the ins and outs of the Gunrunners. I mean, my character should, technically, considering what I did for them, or to them. El Rey? I don't remember that. Which that reminds me, there's one jerk posted outside a hotel who beat me up that I want to go back and beat up. In North America, people use more iPhones, while in South America, it's almost all Android. Oh, really? I don't know the breakdowns for that. I use an Android for what it's worth. I have kind of a burning hatred for Apple for how much they mark up their products and how many people just willingly pay for it.
Something I can do for you?
Oh, I'm not... Whoops. Don't need to talk to him. Thought I was about to tell a real life story about getting beat up outside a hotel. Nah, nah, nah. Wait. Your sister got an iPhone and can't stop complaining about how limited the customization is? Doesn't surprise me. It sounds about right.
Morning. So you're back.
Hell yeah, I am.
Very professional. I like that. Maybe you can handle something bigger.
That's it? A few caps and another errand?
You're right. I'm just an under-the-table arms dealer. What could I possibly offer you? A drifting mercenary. Sorry for wasting your time.
Alright, what's the job?
Great. The Crimson Caravan has something ready for me. Look for Blake and let him know you're picking up Contreras' medical supplies.
Sounds simple enough.
Thanks. Don't come back until you have it. Crimson Caravan is just northeast of the Gunrunners. Blake's usually in the main office.
Wait, where does this connect to? The Concours? Now, but to be fair, it's not really just Apple that sucks about customization and stuff. I've been saying for a long time that it'd be so nice if we could customize the UIs and stuff for our consoles and stuff. And Windows is just awful as well now. Kind of sucks to be a consumer of many things in 2026, huh? They don't make it easy. Yeah, I was excited about what I thought was going to come after the PSP in terms of consoles and customizability, but didn't quite work out for the better. Oh, he's up there. So these aren't actually real quests. Okay, that's annoying. And now I just need to remember where the Crimson Caravan is.
Those Legion elite troops are bad blood.
It has been a while since I made a real save. Maybe I should do that soonish. Wait, where the hell is Blake supposed to be? North side of camp? Are you Blake? Ah.
Hey there. You looking to buy or sell?
Getting some medical supplies.
Here you go. Let him know he needs to make another payment if he wants more of this stuff.
Is there something special about the supplies?
Well, painkillers are easy to come by, but it isn't easy finding iodine, allergy meds, and a few of these other items. Why do you ask?
Some of these could be combined with other chemicals to make drugs.
Really? Huh. Never thought of that. The Crimson Caravan isn't really in the drug business.
Or so he says. Bye.
See ya.
Now we might need to turn in Contreras. It's one thing selling illegal weapons, it's another putting drugs on the streets. America. He's buying cough syrup in bulk. I will say though, like back in the day, Coruscant D was the crap. The bee's knees at getting rid of flu-like symptoms, and then meth heads had to ruin it for everybody, and now you can't get that stuff anymore. Mendacious, you think whatever console gets that widespread missing support will win whichever generation it's in, so the Steam Machine might sweep? I don't know. Were we talking about this on stream recently? I think I made the weird comparison that I feel like the Steam Machine is essentially for Linux users. No, I was talking to somebody else about it. Yeah, so the Steam Machine is kind of a neat idea, but it sounds like the price point that it's going to launch at would be unviable for the type of software it'll be. Well, let me try to rephrase this. Like, it isn't a step forward, and I think people are only really going to be upgrading their gaming experiences if it's actually a viable upgrade. And I don't think Steam is going to get widespread support. Steam Machine, more like Gabe Cube, yeah.
So you're back.
Hey, these medical supplies look like chem ingredients.
Really? I never noticed that. I'm just following orders here, moving supplies as needed.
Bullshit, if you're moving drugs, I'm going to have to report you.
Whoa there, kiddo. No need to blow things out of proportion. I'm just selling certain ingredients on the side, not chems. Besides, it's not like drugs are a big deal. Alcohol is just as bad, yet it is perfectly legal in the NCR. I'm just a businessman doing business.
Oh, God. Why was it phrased like that? The law is the law. I'm done doing... Gun running is one thing, but the law is the law. Yeah, I agree about the alcohol. Don't really agree with you, but I'm not interested in moving drugs for you. Lying bastard, I'm gonna cut on the action. I'm not gonna be pushing no drugs. Meds are drugs? True. Dose makes the poison or whatever? Yeah, a little bit.
Fine, piss off then. I thought we had a good thing going here, but it looks like you're just a goody-goody.
Oh no, he got me in the feels. I'm a goody-goody.
So you're back.
I kept the supplies? Okay. Burn him. It didn't even show me that good supply. Hold on.
So you're back. See, you're practically stealing caps from me. This work is so easy. There's one more job. It's a little more complicated, but I think you're up to it. I need to get some stuff sorted around. Gonna take me a day or two, so just stop back in a few days.
I'm ready.
Well, I'm not.
I don't like where this is going. This way might not be any faster. But at least I won't have to like go around a bunch of buildings. Sounds like the NCR doesn't have sanctioned drugs. I know the Legion is against drugs, but I think the NCR does because the cons were saying that their activities were not legal in the eyes of the NCR. And Contreras strikes me as the type of businessman that gets business done. Truth could be a casualty to that. Hey, Global, welcome back in. What does the Gen Alpha Yoda say? Grogu? Grogu I am? I don't know.
You're back.
Contreras is a dirty dog.
That may be the worst kept secret on the base. I'd be more surprised if you had proof he wasn't involved in criminal activity. But if you have proof, you're the envy of every MP stationed here. What'd you find?
Actus computer found evidence. He's selling guns.
Little bastard. I'm sure some of those find their way into the hands of our enemies, too. Alright, thanks for telling me. I'm gonna have him rounded up. Pretty impressive work there. Wish I could keep you around. But for helping me nail this guy, I think you should have a little keepsake.
Wait, what did we do?
Here. It's not contraband, but I confiscated it from Contreras last week. Because he was being smarmy and I was sick of his bullshit.
Hold on, I did not nail Contreras. You're saying things that... The phrasing... Anyway. Global says 7-6. Oh yeah, is that right?
Yep. See you around.
Idolized you. Renowned for your extensive support and goodwill, you are idolized by the community.
You're back.
Anything suspicious?
Now what kind... I've had soul...
Oh yeah, we're supposed to go to the cisterns. Hey, Global. Why is Yoda afraid of 7?
Keeping the strip secure has been hell since the monorail was taken out.
Is that dude still around punching things? Oh, shooting practice. Guess that dude did leave, huh? Ooh.
Wish I could have been there to see Caesar die. What an asshole.
It's pretty hard. That's a pretty hard line when she's firing her pistol like that. I didn't even tell you the punchline yet without horns. Mao says because 7, 8, 9. I'm sorry, Mao, that is not correct.
McLafferty's been riding asses again. Better lay low.
They've got donkeys. I was waiting for Global to reply, but apparently he just wanted to make his joke and dip. And welcome back in, Robbie. How's it going? Playing Battletoads and Battle Maniacs, which you think is the second one in the Battletoad series? That sounds right. Yoda is afraid of 7 because 6, 7, 8. That's right, Global. Alright, cistern. Didn't we need the north cistern or something? Where would that even be? West pump station? Is this what I needed? Might be. South, west side, comma, south cistern at 10, north cistern at 4. It is currently 4, so maybe I can make the north cistern. I don't think we're going to get there in time. Did I never get the north cistern? Huh. It's too late.
That
Anyway.
Mr. House who lorded over the strip is dead.
One of the other things that I wanted to do was come back to the Thorn.
Welcome back, stranger.
I'm not a stranger. I swear. I want to fight in the Thorn.
And I won't stop you, stranger. What's the name of your death wish?
Greater challenge.
You've proven yourself, stranger. Your blood hungers for glory, and I'll placate its thirst. Name your challenge.
Deathclaws.
Now you're talking. I'll be impressed if you make it out alive, stranger. Having seen what you're capable of, I think you'd fight a horde of them and not bat an eye. But the Thorn honors Ballas, not foolish sacrifice. I'll only allow one Deathclaw against you.
I'll defeat as many as you've got.
I can see your resolve. Determined, like the nature of a beast. So be it. Get to your cage and ready your arm.
Is she the merchant from Resident Evil 4? I don't know. She's Red Lucille. They're coming to get me. Oh god. Oh god. We're gonna die. Not Red Lucy or the guards. Stop. Yeah, 3 Deathclaws, you ain't nothing. It's me, I'm the best. Are you not entertained? Crouched in the corner and I punched my way out. Punch out! Did we get anything for that? Probably not.
Well done, stranger. Here's your share. Welcome back, stranger. You've done it.
Okay, let me save and kill the bot. All right. Is Veronica following yet, or does she stop following because I fought? I think she stopped. Uh-oh. Dang it. They're gonna get me! Okay, how do I get out of here? At least I just saved it, in case I am stuck. Oh, okay.
Aw, just when the standing around was getting exciting.
Still need to learn who Veronica's girlfriend was. Where did Eddie go? Oh, there's Eddie.
If the NCR ain't got to worry about Caesar no more, it should worry about improving the lives of regular folks around here.
It's been a whole day. So I've wasted it.
That's sweet.
161? Okay.
Sweetie sure is something.
Ooh.
Just gotta find me some sweet Jet.
Oh, Sweetie is Jet.
We should reclaim the rest of the city, if the rumors about House are true.
You can't help but notice that the Brotherhood barely exists to these people out here. They're like an urban myth, no real presence on the outside. We just don't adapt like we should. Used to be that all you needed to get your way was a suit of power armor and a laser rifle. Now, people are armed and organized. They're not afraid. But we still stick to our old approach because it's all we know.
Power armor and laser rifles are still effective. The Brotherhood is living in the past. Eventually they'll have to change. If it's worked for this long, there must be something redeemable about their beliefs. Have faith. Well, power armor and laser rifles are still effective, so let's say that.
Yeah, but only if you've got bodies to fill the suits. We don't take on new members. We're all descendants from the original Brotherhood. Something's gonna have to change, or the empty suits are gonna be all that's left of us.
Cool. So that was a little bit of progress, I guess.
See you around.
Guess I should rest.
The honcho of one of them strip families got killed right in his own casino.
Damn it. This is the long way. Ooh, we got hops. I can't sleep here? Guess I really am the stranger. Let's go to the NCR safe house. Cannibal Johnson. Oh, he's okay. He's here. Not okay, perhaps. Southwest of Vault 34? Okay. I thought it was further this way. Brotherhood of Steel. Is it further south? It's gotta look like this, right? Deserted shack? No, that wouldn't be it. I don't remember. Let's visit Mr. Cannibal Janssen. Wonder if Eddie is gonna react. Can of worms. Let me take a rest. Sweet.
What brings you around this time? Be seeing you. Maybe.
What's up?
Nothing? Okay. I've been detected. He's watching me.
What brings you around this time?
Just trying to distract you. That would be kind of a cool thing to have your companions distract NPCs. For you to do things like this. So Eddie has some Enclave connection I don't understand. I feel like I needed to go south to find that NCR place. Or was I over by the Khan territory? I don't remember. Powder Ganger camp. Was around this section of the map a lot yesterday. Legion safe house? Too bad I can't break in there. Chat, do you guys remember where the NCR safe house was? Found it. It's really like right in the middle. Holy crap. NCR salvaged armor, salvaged power helmet. Ooh, the Ranger combat set. The combat helmet's pretty cool. Who's that? Ranger Gomez.
How can I help you?
You always here?
My duties tend to take me elsewhere, but I try to be here at least a few days out of the week.
Why are you here?
I'm here to dust off the cobwebs, make sure everything is working, that sort of thing. Sometimes it can be a while between visits by rangers, so it's good to have someone around to keep the lights on for them. I also bring ammo supplies with me for any rangers who may be running low. If you need any, feel free to ask. Certainly. Which type of ammo would you like?
Energy weapons.
Here you go.
Cells. Oh, she didn't give me MF cells? Maybe she did? I don't think so. It's kind of neat. Patrol armor? Maybe I should give her the ranger hat. That'd be kind of funny, huh?
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Something like that. It does kind of suit her in a way. Does also sit a little bit high.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress? You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Huh? Did she just give it back to me immediately? What just happened to it? She's like, nah, hell no. Your companion is unable to wear that faction armor. That's funny.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Sal. Whoops. No power armor training required. Agility -2. She don't like that. Alright, enough silliness at that. Let's look at the other things here. Ooh, Loaded? Don't take chances with pickups. Loose women may also be loaded with disease. Careless talk costs lives. Alright, cool. We've explored this place. Game, you don't really get a lot in the way of the weapons with the NCR. Oh, she leaving. You can follow her. Or not. She's gone. Alright, what was I just doing before I got distracted? Oh yeah, the cistern thingies.
Hey!
Got him. So we come over here and just hide or something? South one, 10. Think I just need to wait. Get me ready. Hovering robot. Won't draw any suspicion at all. Do I need to be outside of here? So maybe I need to be on the east pump station? We hear it. Hmm. Now that I think about it, maybe I should go get that revenge. I don't think it was over here. I think it was further to the south. But it might have been around here. Thorn. There's this dude. Oh yeah? Yeah, she got me. Was he running? Monte Carlo Suites. We gotta try something. I don't think that worked. I think he was like too far away.
You like?
Hey! Come on! Ugh!
Oh god. Roller? What are the chances of this place having a book? Junkies read, right? 12 gauge. Keep the sunset sarsaparilla by the toilet. Smart. Atomic cocktail makes me think of atomic heart. Hearts? Hearts? I don't know. Part of me is still curious about that game, but alas. Mist or Beast? Oh yeah, Global? Are you a fan of Mist or Beast? I feel like sometimes it can be really hard to avoid Mist or Beast. Can run into that almost anywhere these days. Robbie, why is level 3 of Battletoads in Battle Maniacs gonna drive you crazy? Just difficulty? I don't remember if I played that one, to be honest. Also, Robbie, do you have a favorite Battletoad yet? Mine, I think, was always Pimple. The big red one. I thought there's like weird music going on for a second. Alright, so I got my revenge on that guy that got me, but I don't think I ever went into this building or anything like that. What the? Huh.
Welcome back to the program. This is Mr. New Vegas, and I hope I'm not coming on too strong. And now the news. According to a new report, violent crime is on a sharp decline.
An exploding mailbox. Arn. Oh, it's a rematch of the Turbo Tunnel. Okay, that's understandable. But if you beat it once, you can beat it twice.
You ready to die?
No! I'm not! How about you? Hey, we leveled up. The question is, what do we level up? I feel like getting most things to 92 would be okay, and then we could let books do the rest. Though 88 for some of them. I don't remember how many skill books I've read for each skill, though. When did I max out unarmed? I don't remember getting a book recently. Alright, that's next. Have a good night, and thanks for joining as always. The lip. I guess barter might be the most reasonable soft skill at this point. DLC has skill books too? True. I guess. But I feel like no matter what I do, I'm going to max out every stat eventually. So I probably don't even really need to think about it much, huh? So maybe I'll just max out sneak now then. I never read successful attacks while undetected grants automatic crits. Okay. Maybe I will get that ninja skill next turn. There, now with some swag, I can max out my speech. I was doing the cistern thingy, that's right. But I did not really check... Oh, this is the factory. Okay. Did not check this spot out. Guys, what is this sandwich called? Is it the Monte Carlo or is it the Monte Cristo? I'm assuming it's Carlo, because to call a sandwich Monte Cristo might have some literary allusions that people might find distasteful. Alright, Robbie, have a good night. Thanks for joining as always. Take care. Good luck with Battletoads. Monte Cristo. It is Cristo? Huh, okay. I like Monte Cristos. Don't get them very often at all, though. Sandwich. Marquis de Sandwich, oh yeah. Stella, you've had one once and it ruled? Yeah. It's been a long time since I've had one. Oh, turpentine, I need those now. Wait, no, we don't have any green echoes in ham. I said green echoes, green geckos in ham. Oh, that's the cistern. No, Global. You're obviously talking about the movie theater chain, Marquee. What the hell do we do? Okay, let's pull out the not-so-trusty map. Although I feel like I'm the one that shouldn't be trusted. Wait, what? Oh, is this? Oh yeah, I meant to also look into this. I'll figure that out eventually, maybe. West side, north, and south cisterns? So I guess I need to find the northern cistern, perhaps? What is this? You know what goes on in 120 days of Saddam? Sodom. Hey, we got a locksmith reader. I actually needed that a while back. Wins hideout? Sammy wins. Pauline wins. Does that mean I lose? No, it means chat loses the game. Got him.
You best not try any funny business, stranger. One word from me, and Vance will plant you in the ground.
Ain't no way. One day I'll figure this out, and then I immediately find the thing. Who are you?
I'm Pauline, of Sammy and Pauline, the Wasteland's most dangerous and notorious criminal couple. You'd best not mess with us, or you'll have a bullet hole where your eye used to be.
You sound pretty tough. Why haven't I heard of you two before?
We ain't never heard of you either, so the not being impressed is mutual. Come a week or so, though, and everyone will have heard of Sammy and Pauline. Just you wait.
What's your plan, Toots?
Sammy and me got our hands on a powerful weapon not too long ago. Vance's gun. You know Vance, of Vance and Vicky? That gun's our shot at the big time. We're gonna sneak it in on the strip and rob one of the casinos. Maybe all of them. We'll be known as the greatest gunslingers to ever terrorize the wastelands.
Your plan's gonna get you both killed. I know the two of you stole Vance's gun down in Priam. That's the greatest plan I've ever heard in my entire life.
Really? You think so? We've only got the one gun and there's two of us. And we've never done anything like this before. We've never been on the strip either, so we don't know how many guards the casinos have. And I kept having these nightmares. What are we thinking? We're gonna get ourselves killed. Look, tell Sammy to give you the gun, all right? Just take it. I don't want it around tempting us to do something stupid.
I know the two of you stole Vance's gun down in Priam.
Why would I deny it? I was the one that hacked that cowboy robot while Vance kept him busy. Ain't the first thing we stole, won't be the last.
Bye.
See you.
What are you doing here, stranger? You looking to start some trouble?
I know you stole the gun.
So? That's just one of our crimes. We're depraved, stone-cold degenerates, you know? You don't want to mess with us.
I like how there is 4 voice actors for the entirety of the game. Pauline said to give me the gun. I'm the muscle now.
Really? Oh, thank God. I love that woman, but I swear this time she was going to get us killed. The gun's in the safe. The combination's 5, 23, 34. Take it far away from here before she changes her mind.
Time for me to go.
Later.
It'd be a BLT with way too much Tabasco? Alright. They don't own that bed. The wind's safe.
Thank God you talked me out of trying to rob the strip. I guess we'll wait here until I come up with our next caper. Bye.
The Cap Caper.
Thanks for talking Pauline out of robbing the strip. Who knows what she'll think of next.
Bye. Well, yep, that day finally came. Varmints? I can't tell what those are. Coyotes and jackals. Same thing but different. Absinthe? Metal spoon. Wait a second. Oh. It's just burnt maize. Don't do drugs, kids. Otherwise, you might find something you're cooked. Damn. This is boarded up, so this is useless. Unless... Dang it. What is this northern passage to? I don't remember, it's been so long. Oh, that's the DLC thing, I remember now. Chat, did you guys hear that thing about Leonardo DiCaprio and how he can't bring himself to look at Titanic anymore? Yeah, apparently it's over 25 years old. Got him. Is it just the Brahmins that are causing that? Looks like it. It's a refrigerator. Wait. There's a third one. Don't attack the Brahmin. I was like, oh, I discovered something. No, it's just the companions losing their mind. I thought my character was a murder hobo. I almost said herder mobo. Spoonerisms, man. Herder mobo. We heard motherboards. Ooh, what is this? Is this where the okay, yeah. This one was the old shack. Yeah, what'd you miss? I said, did you hear that Leonardo DiCaprio can't bring himself to look at the Titanic anymore? Turns out it's over 25 years old. his current girlfriend's actually older than 25, but she was under when they started dating, and also she's still under 30. Yeah. Honestly, I don't really care about it pretty much at all. Like, over 20, make your own decisions. Especially when you consider virtually the rest of everything we've learned about people in Hollywood. You could almost just be thankful it's like that with him that we know of. I did see that the one stand-up comedian at, was it the Golden Globes? What, some award show said, made another joke about Leonardo DiCaprio and like the age 25 thing, but she's like, seriously, we don't know anything about you. The last thing I learned about you was from like this 1992 teen magazine interview. Is your favorite food still pasta? And then he's like, yeah, it is. So, like, the fact that she did try to do some research, I don't know if it's all bullcrap or not. It's still kind of hilarious, and from a zoomed out meta perspective, to me at least. Which, I think, from what I've heard about other people talk about Leonardo DiCaprio, it does sound like he tries to remain a little bit aloof and does his own thing and like doesn't really care about a lot of stuff, which, I mean, good for him. I think I heard Bill Burr talk about it. Like, he met him once, and he said like Leonardo DiCaprio is like the smoothest dude he's ever met. He said like, he met him, Leo like shook his hands like, oh yeah, I love your work or something like that, and he just like dipped. It was like, I like what you do, something like that, and then he just dipped, and Bill was just so finessed, he was endlessly impressed. So this goes to the sewers. So I need to find cisterns. Probably need to climb up here, and this is where that vault was. It's kind of skeevy, but it's not teenagers. Yeah. East cistern. Okay, cool. I don't think I've been here yet. Fixing things. So do I wait? Henry just talked about filming... Wait, who's Henry? Wolf of Wall Street with him on La Pottle? But you can't remember anything specific other than he said it was the most fun shoot ever? Last podcast on the left. Oh, this is where I fought those dudes. Right? The laser bangers? The laser gangers, whatever you call them. No. Dead? Yeah, I remember being disappointed that I couldn't loot something here a long time ago. Warning. Radiation has been detected by the filtration system. No leaks are detected within this facility. Please investigate external causes to correct this issue. So I guess we jump and follow this thing? Global You Love last pod. Chadwick, you had to let it go when they went to Spotify. Is fun while you could listen to it, though? Alright, so I guess we just follow this generally? Jonah Hill made them redo the sushi scene over and over to make him eat tons of sushi until he had to barf. Wait, Jonah Hill... Was Jonah Hill the one who barfed, or Leo? I don't remember Wolf of Wall Street super well. I only watched it like the one time. Wait, you can go see a podcast? Live? Are they podcasters? Are they doing something? This is the Rads! It's the Radagons! Sit up straight, you bananas. This is gonna go by the Cazador land. What? Shouldn't have been them. Are there more birds? Why is he running? Oh Lord, he running. Are they trying to get me? Mal, you smoked a blunt with them after one of their live shows? They're nice guys. What? They tore a lot? Think your accent got caught. They're basically comedians who do podcasting on the side or the other way around? Okay. They do live shows sometimes. I know of podcasters that do tours. I guess I haven't heard of many podcasters doing like actual live shows like that. This is getting me nowhere. Are you blaming speech to text in the spelling department? Uh-huh. this lake thing is irradiated. There's my rebreather. It's the fault of this thing. But I don't think this matters. Are they doing buddy drills? What the hell's going on here? Lady! Laddie! Quit painting!
One of the ranger vets looked at me, and I just about surrendered.
Thanks for your help. I feel like we can take on the world.
Alright, so they're doing little circuits and stuff. It's a tough flag. Hey, Mojave Knight, welcome back. How you doing? We don't need to fight that. Alright, so I'm gonna warp back and then go the other way, I guess. No, this is too far that way. Okay, so we was over here. Oh, that Orange is still fighting Aegon? Good luck with her. She's pretty tough. Yeah, you're not sure how it always works out. You guess people just appreciate a blunt after a show. People do like free things. Where the hell is the irradiation coming from? I thought that was a weird turn. Alright, I did go to the right, so going to the left was the dead end. So I have to get on top of this? Not from here. Also, used to help when you had super cute girlfriends. That'll do it.
I hear reports of Legion raiding parties all over the place.
Hey there. Need anything? Sure. Here's what I've got.
Oh, it's a protective sheath.
It can't all be rumors.
Wish I could have been there to see Caesar die. What an ass. With House dead, we'll have Vegas annexed before the year's out.
But I don't think I could make these jumps. So I guess I'm just gonna have to figure things out. Either following this, which is probably nothing, or just chilling in the building for a little bit longer. This has to do with this crap. To me, the sewers were irradiated. I guess it could make sense that the sewers would be connected to the pumps. Oh, man. Oh, this is this spot? The Van Graff and the Crimson Caravan ambush. Sorry, Cass. Isaac's house? Oh, he lives somewhere? Isaac's place is too normal. It does annoy me how many residences do lack restrooms. Hostetler home? Oh, the one lady.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
What? Yo, why is she pissed? What the hell? Don't kill her, don't kill her, don't kill her, don't kill her, don't kill her.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Alice. Alice, baby. Oh.
She ran away, so she's pissed. I don't remember how the story outcome led to that happening. Maybe she died along the way going to Novak. This feels like the weirdest settlement, if you can even call it that, in the game yet. Wait, have I been in here? Orion Moreno? Never heard of them. Sleight of hand was the thing with MCs for a while? Who's this?
Looks like I forgot to lock the doors again. If you're with the NCR, get out. This place is mine, and I'm not leaving.
What do you do around here?
Do? I don't do anything. I'm retired.
What'd you do before you were retired?
I was a soldier. Why do you even care? I came out here to forget about the past, so quit bringing it up.
You have something against the NCR?
Oh, like you wouldn't believe. The NCR makes a habit out of wrecking homes. I came out here to get away from them. Didn't work out so well. Next thing I know, I'm squatting in their land. Never mind that I already been living here for years.
Bye. This house seems extra smoky or something. Even Grandpa has sexy sleepwear. Right, anything else that I haven't looked at? That's the gun runners. Okay. You just checked this place out not too long ago. All the underground dudes from the early thousands were into magic tricks. Yeah, now that you mention it, that kind of thing was popping off around then. David Blaine, Chris Angel. Now, we have people on, like, whatever replaced Omegle or Chat Roulette, posing as Chris Anel and doing magic tricks for strangers on the internet. Fun times. Okay, so let's go to the East Station. Again. Is there more to this? Maybe I need to go to the sewers. So if this is east, that's... Where's the west? This one? Nope, that's south. Where the hell's north? There's nothing between this spot. Some folks never move past their teenage self. Very, very true. Oh, I must have walked in here and dipped. Hell yeah, Veronica. That was badass. Surprised not one of those blew up. Hey Dylan, welcome back. You know, a lot of people complain about the gray/brown genre video games, which are definitely overextended. But you do think it, on occasion, works well for a game? You feel it's appropriate enough for this game on the whole? Yeah, I mean, this place is set in the desert, so that helps a lot. It felt really oppressive in Fallout 3 for sure. There is a bit more actual greenery going on in New Vegas, which also helps. Meow, you forgot how old Eminem was like and how rude it was. I'll admit something, chat, and I don't really care, to be honest. It's just kind of funny to preface it. I've never been a fan of Never been a... No, this isn't... Yes, it was a chap. Never been a fan of Eminem. Ah, this got me. But I don't really listen to rap anyway. But the thing that annoys me the most about Eminem is just how many kids he inspired to just, like, live their absolute worst lives unbeknownst to themselves. Man, I don't want to do all this reading right now. Oh, Cindy Lou Kreb. Wait, we've learned about this place. This is a Robco place. Dobson O'Jill. What the jumpin' monkey frick? You out of your mind? You think they aren't monitoring emails? Don't send that seditious crap my way. Dob. Wait, from Dob to whom? Maynard? Jack Maynard. Rooftop access prohibited. Blah, blah, blah. Turrets. Who cares? Wait, I've been in this place. Did I sneak past all of this? Have you seen these new HR rules? What the hell's going on here? I swear if this place didn't have great benefits, I'd be out of here. Hey, sexy. I just fed Alan a line about having to play the Loch Ness Monster to play this weekend, so I'm free Friday night. Want me to bring the stovepipe and the souvenir moon rocks? Jenny. From Jenny to whom? Dobbs. Alan to Dobbs? Dobbs. Jenny said your brother might know something about those Robco guys are kicking our asses on the trading floor. Heard anything? P.S. Wife's away this weekend and Jenny's busy. Why don't you bring over the rubber sheets and the souvenir elephant foot trash can and remind me what I've been missing? Smiley face. Hey, without horns, congrats on beating Agong. She is really rough. GG, sir. Stella, you think Eminem regrets some of what he inspired? Maybe. I mean, I don't really blame him for what came after. He was living his best life in many ways. But yeah, kind of sucks that impressionable people are impressionable.
Please, don't take this personally.
Wait, I just got hurt walking into this? What the hell? The floor is lava now. But it really is. Suspicious terminal. It's gonna explode. Hidden network drive? It's worse than I feared. Henderson sent a 10-point memo outlining the benefits of mechanization and automation. As if I wouldn't know he's been plotting with my half-brother the entire time. I knew he was a weasel bleep traitor from the moment I laid eyes on him. Only one thing to do. One thing, and the company, my father's legacy, is safe forever. Cindy Lou will bring him to me, and then I'll make an example. The jerk will learn why you don't cross the house. Ooh. Praised Mr. Handy. I've already beat this dude. Oh yeah, that's where I came in and I went left. Right, the first time I came in here, I saw that dude and dipped out. I think I went to the second floor though. Because I remember when I first came in here, I commented on how this layout was very reminiscent of one that I played in Fallout 4. Cindy Lou can no longer save me. Then we disabled all of the robots, or we walked past them. But I didn't disarm this? What was I thinking? There's studies that show using derogatory language in any environment creates worse self-esteem and more prejudiced behavior. The brain's too intertwined to logically separate language like that. Interesting. Yeah, at least especially for the stream, I try to keep things clean just because... Hey, objective. I think it's just kind of good practice in general. And with what Dylan brought up, the same is also true from what I understand about... your clothing as well. Like if you always wear like ratty clothing and don't dress up, you'll also have your self-esteem get impacted. Whereas if you dress to the nines every day, you'll kind of end up feeling the impact of that as well. I knew a guy in college who would like literally wear a suit every day, and people would be like, "Hey man, why are you doing that?" And at first he was like, "Oh, it was an experiment just to, you know, do it and see the effects that it have on me, but then I actually felt better doing it, so I'm going to keep doing it." I was like, more power to you. Just it takes a lot of effort to go through that when you're still in college. Won't waste energy on ancient family history, especially when that history isn't really family at all. Beginning to mistrust Henderson. I think he's conspiring with my bastard half-brother to seize the company. I built this company, damn it. I won't be ousted by some Johnny-come-lately fancy college man with his robots and his degrees. I've asked Cindy Lou to keep an eye on him, to monitor his email for suspicious activity. They've all turned against us, haven't they? Cindy Lou is right. I've had no choice. May God forgive me what I've done. All my employees... Oh, those people I thought loyal friends. Was I wrong? Am I crazy? I've scattered this journal across all the terminals in the office just in case. They won't take me without a fight. As soon as I finish this entry, I'm activating the security systems. If you're reading this and you're American, God bless the USA. If you're reading this and you're my brother, see you in hell. Anthony House. Didn't even know he had a sibling. It shot me! That auto stim pack. Thought we activated like a grenade bouquet or something. Why? Ah.
How may I serve you,
Oh,
mistress?
wrong one.
How may I serve you, master?
Oh, there it is. So I must have just booked it in here, and then once I found that there's nothing, I left. I reloaded, rather. Or maybe it just rearmed itself? I don't even know, man. I feel like I wouldn't have left something unhacked, but I did come here pretty damn early in the playthrough. I might not have had the science skill to hack it. But I feel like I also would have used a magazine to make it work. Nevertheless, I remember reading that because I literally said them all out loud because I was goofing. No more haircuts, no more trims. They can use it to steal your thought energy with their eyes. I have a special hat that stops them, though. Special hat and special shotgun. Father, why have you stopped talking to me? You always loved him best, didn't you? Beats me, Alan. I tried to check their SEC filing information, but the whole company is like a maze. Can't even tell who's in charge. I emailed Dobson about it. His brother's a private investigator who does a lot of corporate stuff. Maybe he'll have an answer. Sorry, babe. I can't this weekend. My church choir is doing a musical theater retelling of the life of St. Columba, and I have to work the Loch Ness Monster puppet. Well, we heard that lie before. You guys have hair? I do.
How may I serve you, master?
Some of it's even on my head. Dylan, you like the death music in this game? It has a slightly melodramatic vibe to it? Yeah. Basketball shorts aren't in the company dress code? Nope. They are not. So I got distracted and I came in here for something. As is the case. As happens from time to time. Is there anything else that I can explore? Oh, no, it doesn't hurt. Maybe it's because of... Anyway. This place really messed me up. Assuming this is all west side, free side. Wonder if one of the pumps is in free side. We do have a literal pump in here, but whatever. Take a sip from the trusty canteen. I should. Really should. Any more jobs, Crandon?
I hear tell you pretty well wiped out the fiends around here. Not bad, not bad. That's right, the H&H Tools factory on the main drag. It's been sealed for ages, and it's lousy with traps. Still, might be something valuable to you. Later.
What's eating you?
You look capable of defending yourself. What'd you say before about the fiends?
Vault 3's fiend territory. Those shitheads attack West Side all the time, even making it to the rest of Outer Vegas when they crawl under the sewers.
Yeah, I took care of them.
You clean that vermin's nest? Gotta say, we don't see that kind of attitude around here. Good work.
What's your opinion of the NCR again?
The NCR is just a corrupt and bloated monster no better than any other wasteland crawler. We make this land wealthy, and we ain't giving it up. I'll see you again, stranger.
Let's save and use a gun book. Milsurp. It's kind of easier for me to remember Milsurp because it's so strange. Hey, New Vegas Gremlin, how's it going? Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for nuclear winter, and how? Part of me wonders if it's literally the same dude making a different count every day saying that, or if it's actually just a different person every day.
What's eating you?
So you can take care of yourself. Your revolver's trigger shines like silver.
You got a sharp eye on you. I take it you like guns, huh? Question is, can you handle more than just a weapon?
See hitting on me? What do you mean by more than just a weapon?
I mean, you've got to know yourself before you can truly know the gun.
Uh-oh.
So let's see it, stranger. Do you know yourself?
I'm one with the land. This is very homoerotic.
We see eye to eye. We speak warrior to warrior. And I thought myself too old to find an equal. Listen, warrior. There are two kinds of folks. You load your gun like an ordinary man, or you load it like a devil. We ain't ordinary, are we? See, I pack good brass up with slow-burning powder, then cap it with a heavy semi-wide cutter bullet. That's how you make 44 ammo that'll put the fear of the heavens on any waster that dare cross your path.
44 Magnum hand-loaded? Okay, so not a double entendre?
So long, warrior.
Warrior! Okay. Yeah, him going on about knowing yourself and then loading guns was not helping with the entendres at all. That horns, you patrolled the Mojave once, then you took a nuclear to the winter? I used to be a wanderer like you. But then I took a bottle cap to the knee. Jules is an absolute unk. Oh yeah, we walked in here and did what was necessary, right? Yeah. You can leave.
Hey.
Hi. Yeah, apparently when Meow Laser had hair, he looked like Dominican Luigi. I don't know if you guys have seen that video about Mexican Yoshis and whatnot. It's hilarious. Mormon Fort Freeside. Is there something down there? Wait, what? I don't think there should be anything else out here.
Hey.
Did I ever go this way? I guess I did. Little Buster? He's dead? Cram opener? Looks like he's not going to open that himself anymore. Little Buster, what happened? My guy! Oh. I'm sorry. It was his last day on the job. Was his last day on the job.
Found you.
Got done in by some thug? What do I think of the season 2 of the Fallout show? I am actually holding off watching it until I complete my playthrough of New Vegas. Busting did not make him feel good. Little Buster got little busted. I doxed your face. You doxed your own face, sir. What did you think of it, Gremlin? If you keep it spoiler light. Too bad we pissed off our cute Mormon follower of the apocalypse friend. She just tells us to drop dead now. Feels bad, man. Who's shambling on like that? Don't do it! I told you not to do it!
Well, watch out! Whoa!
Don't do it! Completed a challenge of some sort. She's not a Mormon. There's actually Mormons in this, though. Oh, really? Well, she's in the Mormon fort, so I was kind of making a joke. You said it wasn't the worst, but you thought it could have been better? That's pretty fair for, I think, most things.
Looking for a fix, man? I got what you need. Have a look, baby.
Which reminds me, I need to go to the store. Whoops. This store.
Playing debt collector for the Garretts, huh? I guess someone has to do their dirty work.
Followers want a supply deal.
We don't have the stills and equipment to supply the amount of meds they're looking to purchase. You could check with other wasteland merchants, but I think your best bet would be the Atomic Wrangler. They've got a bunch of stills and a seemingly endless supply of grain alcohol, which could be used as anesthetic or disinfectant. Take a gander.
Container of chlorine? Why is that weightless? Maybe I should buy this now. This dude will have turpentine, won't he? Damn, I'll need to remember this store in terms of having random crap. He's even got vault jumpsuits. I don't remember what the girl's name was in the hotel in the Strip, but we might be able to give those to her as well. Oh, a cram opener's a fist weapon? Oh, that's what he must have been using when he was punching that dummy thing. Okay, I did not look at this machine or Vance's 9mm. Alright, I'll just sell another grenade. No, 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 no.
Pleasure doing business with you. Thanks for stopping in.
He wants me to take a goose? No, he didn't say anything about a Drake.
We've got competitive prices and a good inventory. People say Mr. House hasn't been heard from in a while. Good riddance. Now, what can I get for you?
How's business?
Things were better when the Omertas were buying, but we get by. Van Graff's getting killed is making a mess of things, but we have other customers.
What's the deal with the Omertas?
That's the thing. I have no idea. They just stopped buying guns all of a sudden. If you hear anything, let me know.
It was me. Oh, Jojo. Will do.
Anything else I can help you with?
Give me some of them guns.
Have a look.
Wonder if he has energy weapons. Embrace of the Mantis King, that's right. Don't really think we need this. Little Devil. Nail boards. Naughty Nightwear. Speech plus 10? Should have bought that a long time ago. And it has luck. Okay, so he doesn't really have much in the way of the miscellaneous modifications. Followers want a supply deal.
Are they looking to buy guns?
No.
Then talk to my partner, Ralph.
Show me that special inventory, please.
Follow me.
Kind of wish she would, like, press a button to make that work. What are you doing, little girl?
Like I always say, a polite society is an armed society.
All right. Is this just ammo? No. Feels like there's almost more unique fist weapons than anything else.
That is one odd robot.
Is he drunk? Mole rat skin.
You have chems, buddy? I could really use a fix.
Look pretty bad, Jacob. You should probably stop using cams.
Why stop? I feel great. No worries. My guy will be here soon enough. Just wait.
He was supplying you.
If I had 2 caps to scrape together, I'd buy the materials to make my own. My damn hands won't stop shaking. This guy named Dixon. Something about him seems sketchy, but I can't stop now. Last time I stopped, I felt like I was gonna turn inside out. At this point, I'm mostly buying his stuff just so I don't feel sick. Speaking of which, do you have any spare caps?
Bye.
Bye.
No idea what his quest is about, to be honest.
Hello.
Santiago.
How are you today? Santiago is fabulous.
You owe the Garrett's a bunch of caps.
Santiago does not owe anyone. Santiago, he's a free side VIP.
Santiago is dead if you don't cough up what he owes.
Sir, Santiago does not know what he has done to offend, but he can explain everything.
Rather not kill you, but Francine put a bounty on your head.
I didn't think she was upset enough to have me killed. Here are the caps I do the Santiago act to get out of paying for services every once in a while. I didn't think it could possibly get me killed.
Goodbye.
I'm sure I'll hear about you again soon.
Alright. Hey, Mike D, welcome into the stream. How you doing? Dixon has that cheap jet for sale? Something tells me it might not just be a cheap jet. It may even be cut or laced. Have ever tried Elden Ring? Yes, sir. I have played quite a bit of Elden Ring in my time, and I have actually a ton of Elden Ring content on my channel, as a matter of fact. Spent too much time looking at that game. How about you? It's a rat. So what else was I about to do? Oh yeah, I guess I'll talk to Dixon again.
Looking for a fix, man? I got what you need.
You know anything about Bill or Jacob? Did you do the robot quest for the Atomic Wrangler? I have not.
Yeah, man. Those cats are out of their domes addicted to my shit. They can't get enough. Pretty hilarious to watch.
You trying to kill your customers?
Those fools are from NCR. I love seeing those squatters in agony. We were doing just fine before those shits came here and made a mess of things. We don't need NCR eggheads wandering around confusing things.
Need you to stop supplying Bill and Jacob.
Really? Ah, you're such a saint. You know what? I might be willing to stop if there's something in it for me.
NCR is supplying you with cheap chems to keep Freeside down?
Wait, man. You can't go around saying shit like that. Okay, I get your point. You won't have to worry about me supplying those two anymore.
What you selling?
Have a look, baby.
That feels a little bit awkward now.
See ya.
Was there a reason for us to say that? I mean, that might have just been like the random speech thing. That just felt a little bit abrupt.
So you're back. Got any chems for me yet?
Took care of that dealer. Now you can clean up.
What? I need a fix now.
Want to help you get well, Jacob.
Fine. If you really care so much, then give me some shots of Fixer to calm down these shakes. I'm gonna need at least 10 shots to get me through the week. From there, the followers should be able to help.
10? The combo of Fixer, Psycho, and Buff Out should do it in one shot. Be strong, Jacob. You just need the support of your friends to get through this. This is dumb, but whatever. Go cold turkey, son. I'm too much of a cheapskate.
I think you're right. I've been through worse. I'll go to the fort and see if the followers can watch over me while I recover.
Sounds like a terrible time, but we did well, I guess.
Howdy.
Howdy. Okay. That ain't nothing to you, Mendacious. New Vegas Gremlin, you have 300 hours in Elden Ring, and after stream you'll look at my Elden Ring content. Nice. Thank you. Yeah, I have a decent chunk of things. I've got a playthrough or 2 archived at this point. And a number of lore videos. Though those tend to be for people who are pretty heavily invested in the lore to begin with. Probably should focus on making more, maybe not generic content is the right word, but low information content. Let's save it. It's been a minute. I don't know who the other person was, but I do need to go back to the Atomic Wrangler regardless. Local. She's dead. Do wonder why Little Buster was here of all places. Because it's not like he got by the people we killed. Took his bounty from him. Maybe that was the issue. Maybe we should have had him come with us. Huh. LP shorts when? I do have a couple of shorts for Elden Ring content. Time for my Elden Ring PvP era? Aw, H no.
The pump is property of the king. You'll need to pay if you want a drink.
The closest you get to that are the Night Range streams, really. Alright, New Vegas Gremlin. I hope you enjoy it. Mail drop box. It's got nothing. I don't think I've been here. Of course. Ruined store requires key? Dang. Who would have thought a broken window would stop people from going inside? I do kind of miss the DC subways. Ooh, what's this? Train station. I was going to bring up a potential Bloodborne remaster as a joke, and then that reminded me, did you guys hear about that new Fable game coming out? Is it a new game? Is it a remastering? Saw bits of the trailer for it, but it didn't really seem like it explained much to me. Stupid van giraffes. It is also kind of funny to me that we went into Mick and Ralph's shop, and they're like, yeah, all of our purchasers have died or stopped buying. But we'll get by. We always do. It's funny. Atomic Wrangler. Okay. So, now we are kind of over the soft limit for the stream. So I think I might go ahead and call things here, since I don't really know what progress I'm going to be making in the next little bit here. So we'll be going live at the normal time of 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hopefully I will catch you all on the next one. Maybe I'll finish up these next small quests and actually get to the DLC, which I've been saying for like 3 nights now, but that's just how it goes sometimes. So anyway, thanks you all for joining. Appreciate it. Hopefully I'll catch you on the next one. Until then, take care, stay safe. Last Protagonist out.